MySubstation.com, people.
Yeah.
As I come from behind the camera, wish we had a limbo thing. Limbo line, limbo pole, so I can limbo.
Oh.
I can't do that shit.
Kill him.
Well, man, I
I've
got the
seen you limbo before. Don't pretend like.
Listen, why you telling on me?
You know you're the king, Chad Money, the king of limbo.
Listen, man. I ain't doing no more limbos and no more house parties, so nobody asked me. I'm just throwing that out there.
It's on demand.
Yes. Shout out to the Jeopardy in the background. What's up, bro?
Yeah, it's Teapot, aka Postradamus.
Come on. No pots of tea for you.
Yeah. Fuck you. If you want a pot of tea, get the fuck out of my face. There's no actual tea involved in this shit ever. I'm never coming out with the actual teapot
where that
at any point.
Where that shit
Back in the day, just chilling with my fucking boys, they actually just like made that shit up. I was just like the littlest one, pretty much, and like they used to. My friend just made it up for me. He was like one of my best friends, but like honestly, like I just took it. It didn't really like mean shit, but like everyone, that's just how everyone knows me. So that's how like I just put that shit. Like everyone already calls me that shit anyway. So like fuck it, and like that's like it's unique. You know what I'm saying? Like. I get like a lot of people like they come up to me like say the same shit, you know, like why the fuck is your name Teapot? Like sometimes I like to fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? I'll just be like, I'm tea dude, or I just give them some stupid ass fucking answer because like I don't feel like dealing with that shit. But yeah,
that's dope as fuck. I like that shit. You should give out complimentary bags of tea at your show.
I just fucking throw hot tea in everyone's face when I come out. Blah,
free drinks, free shots of tea at the bar.
Yeah.
That shit would be crazy. Somewhere along the line, you're gonna have to incorporate a teapot in the logo. You know.
Yeah. I make a lot of like my own logos actually. Like I fuck with that Photoshop shit a lot.
Yeah.
Like I took a lot of like graphic design and shit, so like I fuck with that shit heavy. Gotcha. But like I got a lot of stuff like made up already. Like I was actually about to fucking go through Cretaceous possibly soon. Shout out to fucking Zach Patton, fucking Paul Ball, them boys. Thinking about drawing some shit up with them soon. But that first I gotta fucking just gotta get all that shit together.
Right. Organization is definitely key. What's what the fuck is popping with the music? Why do they like the music? Why do they know Teapot? And for the people that don't know Teapot, what the fuck do they need to know?
Man, I'm just like honestly like known for saying shit like no one else is gonna fucking say. And like I'm not just out here talking about fucking like money and fucking bitches and stupid shit. Like I'm gonna go like deep into that shit. Like I put everything into this shit. So like no matter what the fuck I'm talking about, like when I'm writing, like I'm exploring like every possibility. Like I make that shit like as real as I can. Like if I might write some bullshit, but like I won't put it in the song because I'm not about to put out some shit that like I don't fucking endorse or like that I don't do myself or like seen like firsthand.
I got you. That makes sense. So we ain't hearing about Teapot shooting nobody that tying nobody grandmother up.
Well, I'm not Teapot personally, but I mean there might be some people who fuck with Teapot who might take your bitch and I mean I don't know, like I'm not gonna say some shit like that. Like keep that shit on the low.
I got you. Who you fuck with on the music side out here?
Locally?
Yeah.
Fucking Cooley, like Cooley High, fucking Tone, Gain, Skateboard, all them. I know they just fucking came here like recently. Fucking prime example, fucking Mark Mastro, Steve Syracuse, them boys. Coleman, I know Coleman came through here. Fucking Cove, he's a producer. Yeah. If you know him, fucking. There's so many people. It's just like you know like it's so fucking hard to name everybody. But like I fuck with I've been listening to fucking West Side Gun shit. I fuck with that shit. I like that shit a lot. But like I just saw he just got that shit on fucking
Worldstar.
Yep, on Worldstar and fucking got mad people just hating on that shit. Like, but I mean, if you got motherfuckers talking that like they're still putting your name in their mouth. So I mean, Dude's doing some
Man,
shit.
speaking of bro, make sure y'all get that Hitler Wears Hermes 1.
Blah.
And that Hitler Wears Hermes 2. I got them if you need them. Shout out to Westside Gun, man. Shout out to everybody who ain't dick riding and everybody who ain't hating. You know, what's the passion for you? What's the musical passion for you? What's the fucking love? You just fucking, you do it because you ill. You do it because one day you just stumbled on some pots and pans, or you would,
I went under the sink one day and I took out some pots and pans, and then I was like, bam, this is it.
All before the baking soda.
This is it.
Yes.
Oh man, no, honestly, like I just been fucking like doing this shit since I can even fucking remember. Right. Like, I don't know, like I just thought like at a young age, like I just seen like what the potential could be for this and that. I don't know. This shit was just always just like a way for me to like escape from stuff or like write down, like, cause honestly, like no one wants to hear what the fuck you gotta say. Usually, if you're just like, I mean, people like they pretend to listen to what you're saying, but they're not really hearing you. But if you put that shit in an over fucking beat and that shit's actually like real and that shit's like people, like, you know what I'm saying? That like,
fuck with it.
Yeah, yeah. People like actually coming. Like I had a couple people coming up to me, like telling me like, yo, like that's like my life right there, like, and like. I'm just like, this is just like a song that I wrote, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just wrote this shit, like, and it's like crazy when people can like relate to you, like they could be on the same level as you, and you never even like intended for that.
Fucking chill.
Yeah.
I dig that.
MySubstation.com.
Motherfucker.
Bitches.
Yeah, all of that. Now, who doesn't Teapot work with? Like, what type of artists will you not get on a song with? Period.
Like, I really don't like these motherfuckers who, like, at 25 years old just decide one day that they're just a rapper, and they never, like, had any, like, passion for this shit or any type of fucking, like, love for hip-hop at all. They just seen, like, what kind of, like success it could bring, and, like, the thing is, like, you could be the shittiest rapper nowadays and you still get, like, the fucking, like, all, like, mad attention. So, like, these people just see, like, the money and all that shit, and they come, like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, riding hip-hop's dick right now, and it's fucking bullshit.
Stop
so I'm not
hip-hop's dick.
I'm not fucking working with some kid who fucking decided one day that, like, he was a rapper out of, like, in his fucking 20s, like, I'm sorry, like, that's just not.
This was his way out.
The people that I know who really do this shit, been doing this shit like since they were little fucking kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, every artist I talk to, they've been doing this shit since they were since they can remember. So like, it's not like I'm not down with that fucking bullshit.
I did that all the way. Now, how hard is it for you to get people to take you seriously once you tell them that you rap and they haven't heard you? And then, you know, how funny is it to you after they hear you and they still don't want to take you seriously, but they're fucking forced to?
Well, I mean, like, eventually, like, they're gonna see, like, no matter what, like no one was even fucking with, like, Big at first, like, Eminem, like, fucking, everyone straight, like, right off the bat, just, like, kind of do, like, all these people out, and then that just comes back around on them. But I mean, like, the fact that, like, every single person, like, thinks that because you, like, download a fucking, like, beat offline, and then, like, you and your cousin, like, go on the fucking Fruity Loops or whatever the fuck, and, like, download, like, an 8-bar verse and shit, and think you're, like, makes you, like, an artist. Nah, you, like, dude, this shit is work. Like, you gotta go out there, you gotta talk to people. And for me, like, I'm got mad social anxiety and shit, but, like, I still, like, gotta make it a point. Like, I make it a point to fucking, like, get out and, like, try to, like, talk to, like, certain people in the fucking hip-hop community. Like,
come on.
Yeah, like Keith Concept is always telling me, yo,
Keith, what up?
Yo, gotta go out to these clubs with me, man. And then I'm just like, I'm not like a club dude, so like,
right.
that's not ever been me. Like I just like chill, fucking smoke, you know. I'm just like make music, basically like.
I just chill, smoke, and make music, bitches, and fuck bitches too.
Yeah, and the
bitches.
Yeah, that.
It's Teapot.
I like cake.
Yeah. All that. What type of cake?
Oh man, confetti.
Yeah. What's inside your dream pinata?
Twix and cocaine.
Twix. Yes. That's a
but no, I don't do coke though. Twix and cocaine.
Yes, that is a fucking mixtape. Twix is a hell of a drug.
Rick James
cocaine
was on
too.
Twix the whole time.
No doubt. He was on Twix the whole time. Shout out to Mike and Molly and that Paris pillow in the back. Now, what do we have to look forward to from Teapot for the rest of this year musically? Any type of shows, performances, something creative, a children's book, a lingerie line?
Yeah, actually.
A lingerie line that comes with children's books, or?
Nah, I had I like opened up a pet store, and it only sells cats
and teapots
and teapots with cats on them.
Yes.
And basically, what we do is we find cats that are on the street. Then we take them into the store and then sell them. But
oh man, I had a load of questions.
Well, you're my co-partner in the business, so.
Okay.
But no, I got I guess you'd call it an album. Like I was calling it an EP, but technically it's about like 15, 16 songs. So, and it's called Columbine. It's C-O-L.
15, 16 songs?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
It's C-O-L-M-N. Sorry, C-O-L-U-M-N-B-I-N-D. So it's like column like a structure, and then bind as in like, so it's like a category, you know what I'm saying? And basically like it's about how we're all just like binded into these social classes and like, or whatever it may be, like how like the poor, they never get like, and they never like get money, and then like the rich never go down in class, you know what I'm saying? It's just about basically like being stuck, or whether it's like this color of your skin, like whatever, like everyone gets like put into a category like every day in like a million different ways. So it's basically just about not being able to escape from like the category that people put you in, and like it's also like has to do with like all the tragedies like regarding like the school shootings and such, because like it just like seems like it happens more and more like every day. Ugh. And I'm not like about to like let anyone forget about that shit, so
not letting nobody forget about that shit, B. Straight up.
Well, people try to act like the shit didn't happen,
right?
And like then meanwhile they're showing like Bowling for Columbine in fucking like classrooms. They're like, oh, don't talk about it though. Right. No one can talk about this shit.
Right.
But like, yeah, I had a girl actually message my fucking my boy, like my owner or my label owner, Richie Hyatt. He fucking Envious Clouds. She actually messaged him and told us that we should change my cover of my album, because it was the cafeteria, but of the school shooting.
Right,
but
right.
like it didn't like display any. It's not like I had like a body on there or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't even like bother to like read. She didn't want to know about the message. You know what I mean?
Not.
These type of people, they don't want to like look into the art. They don't want to like know what like I'm trying to do some positive shit, but they just want to look at the like the negative of it and just like take that and just like run with that shit as long as they can.
All the time.
Because like I don't know, they just like people like them and fuck. See, I'm getting like
I'm just about to ask you.
I just want to choke this bitch.
Right. I was just about to say, how much does that shit bother you? But I see how much that shit bothers you, man. You know. What's the biggest misconception, or maybe what are some of the most frequent misconceptions about you? that that people usually have until they get fucking smacked in the face with who you are?
Honestly, like half the time when I'm like about to perform, like no one even like knows like who I am or anything, and then I get up there and it's still kind of like before the music hits, it's still kind of like what the fuck, and then like cause just like cause the way I look, I mean I don't look like a rapper, like but I'm not a fucking rapper, I'm an artist, but like I'm not like I'm just myself, but I mean like they'll look at me and they just take like the outside and then they don't like. But then as soon as the fucking like shit starts, then they're just like, oh, like just blown away. You know what I'm saying? Because like they don't expect it, but like.
Now, do you think that comes immediately from content, or the fact that the content doesn't match up to what they were expecting, so it just makes it that much doper to them?
Honestly, don't know. Like what it is. That's why I'm like always like, I'm like baffled that I'm even like in this. Fucking interview right now, you know what I'm saying? Because like the fact that people like my music is just like that shit like makes me feel so good. Like it like, but I never would have like expected it. I don't know, cause like a couple years ago, I mean, I didn't even know like what I wanted to sound like. I didn't know like my own. I didn't like my voice. I didn't like, and I finally started feeling like comfortable with that shit. So then for other people to like recognize that is like a big deal to me, and like people to actually like be fucking with it and like feeling it in like some type of way, even if it's just like whatever, like the beat to it, or like maybe they heard like a line or something, I don't know, but like honestly can't tell you like, I mean it's probably different for everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And then again, not everyone's gonna fuck with your shit, so I mean, but yeah, if you don't fuck with my shit, you can't have any Twix or cocaine, and you can't come into the cat shop, so fuck you and your mother's a whore.
Yep. Just in that order.
Yeah, last time I was here, you didn't tell me that the walls had wet paint all over them.
Yes.
Until after I bumped into them.
Oh, and you know what's fucking crazy though? On that same day, I got paint on the back of my vest.
Really? I got this shit. Oh wow.
Yes.
All over my fucking hoodie.
Yes.
Fucking Chad money.
Painting for pyros.
Oh yeah. If anyone wants a fucking Cooley hoodie, also, while I'm holding this shit up, a fucking Blunt God hoodie, hit up fucking Richie Hyatt or fucking Nick Ambriaccio. Any of them guys. Yeah. Let me pull out my fucking phone real quick, and then I got you.
That's crazy.
Them Italian names, man.
Right, yeah.
Ambriaccio.
That shit is crazy. Can't nobody pronounce it, not even them.
Yeah, it reminds me of like that shit in Inglourious Bastards.
At
the end of that shit, right?
What was I gonna ask you? Don't lie to me.
I don't know.
The ladies, how do the ladies treat you?
Man, they hate me, dude.
Yeah.
I'm ugly.
It's like being a fucking douchebag.
No one loves me.
That's what it is, you're being a fucking douchebag.
You're right, I like try so hard. Oh man, it's funny cause like, I mean like some of the like more like lines that are like disrespectful to women are like the shit I hear people repeating, and I'm not just talking about in my own fucking raps, I'm talking about in like just in general, like I don't know, it would just be like the most offensive shit to feminism ever, and then you'll just see a bitch in the club like, oh, this is my shit, and then like, and then stop degrading,
right. That's crazy. With a no abortion T-shirt on your shit.
I got one of those.
See, look at you.
And it's fucking in my closet with my Dare program shirt.
Yes. On the back of it says "Bitches love Teapot." Oh man.
Lord.
Yo.
Lord.
That's a T-shirt.
What, this?
Well, I guess that too.
You like this T-shirt?
You gotta have a shirt that has tea bags on the front of it.
You can print it up for me.
And on the back it says "Bitches love teapots."
I already have 10 of those shirts, but you didn't even know it.
I didn't even know it. Shout out to the tea bag shirts.
Shout out to everyone named
Steve.
Steve. Shout out to everyone named Steve in the whole world.
Steve.
Shout out to Skateboard McSteve.
Yes. Skateboard McSteve.
That shit's actually pretty funny. I like, basically like, if I walk into a room, I just fucking like call every single person there Steve, and like some people they'll just like not even notice, but then some people like, wait, you just call me Steve?
Right.
And like really it started because like Tony Boy, I actually called him Steve, and he used to get so mad at me like, my name's not fucking Steve.
Right.
So like now it's just like a joke between like everybody.
That's funny. That's actually funny.
Yeah, but I got a fucking performance coming up at the waiting room with Supreme General Lumberjack Matt Williamson.
Get your fucking tickets or forever fucking be a slime ball.
Young Zeke, Fernando the Poet, Small World, Big Dreams. Yeah, it's at the waiting room on Delaware down here in the heart of Buffalo.
In the heart
And the
of Buffalo.
You gotta sing it like Creed, because that's the only way to do it.
In the heart of
Buffalo.
That's crazy. Okay. 4 o'clock in the morning. You are just
Pretty Ricky.
Yeah. Your body. 4 o'clock in the morning, you're leaving downtown. Nobody was at the club, but you're leaving downtown. You're 8 deep. 2 people have a chicken finger sub. 1 person has a steak sub. Everybody else is hungry. Somebody just got let out of the police car. Who are those 8 people that are with you? And who has the subs and who was in the police car?
Who has the subs?
Yeah, 3 people. 2 people have a chicken finger sub. 1 person has a steak sub. 1 person was getting let out of the police car.
Man.
The other 4 were just downtown, wandering aimlessly at 4 o'clock.
Like my friends, or can I just pick anybody?
No, your friends.
Damn it, dude.
Yes.
Come on. I want to say Stone Cold Steve Austin. Just like
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Shout out to Jim Ross.
Oh man, I feel like why would I be downtown at 4 o'clock in the morning though?
Oh man, shit, wandering aimlessly.
I feel like I'd be like on like acid if I was like downtown at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Maybe you guys were just playing Skelly Type on Shea Hawk.
We don't do that.
Oh, well.
Damn it, Chad.
I'm sorry. I thought it was a Skelly night. Look at this ugly ass blouse she has on.
Oh God, what the fuck is this? I can't even look at her face right now.
Yeah, I don't know. It just came one after Jeopardy.
Did you just smoke that? I see you got. Did you just smoke that?
Hey, listen, don't do that to me. Why don't you do any photo shoots? Why haven't we seen a fucking Teapot photo shoot?
Cause I told you I'm ugly as fuck, dude. No one wants to see that.
They want to see everything.
No, I did do a photo shoot like recently with
oh shit.
my friend. She just moved to California. Actually, she works at Smug Mug. She did a
photo shoot with my friend.
Yeah, but she that was like a couple of months ago. But I haven't really done like a photo shoot since then. I don't know, like I'm not that type of dude. Like I'm not gonna hit people up to do fucking photo shoots and shit. Like
right.
Fuck that.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this fucking album worked out right now, though. Honestly, like
production wise.
Honestly, like I use like a bunch of people from like all different like parts. Like I don't. I've been like talking to a lot of local like producers, but I haven't really had a chance to work with too many of them though. I've been working with Dante a lot, like Eminent. He's on there. Jay Speeds, Jamie Katana, he's on there. He actually did my intro for me. Fucking, I got this dude from London. His name's Crippler. I love that dude. I love his beats.
1 to 10.
She looks like a fucking whore.
Okay. That's good enough.
I give her -3.
-3. She looks like a fucking whore. I like it.
Alright, she's not a whore. She's a nice lady. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, she's still a -3, but she's a nice lady.
Alright, raise it up. -1.
-1. That's what it is. We don't love these bitches.
We don't.
Play poker?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Fuck it.
No.
What are your superpowers?
I can't shoot laser beams out of my dick.
No.
Like, sometimes it gets in the way of like when I'm trying to do stuff with girls, because like they'll accidentally fire it off and then I'll shoot like a hole through the back of their head and I'm like, oh god.
Don't call the police on me. Hey.
No. I don't know, I got a green thumb. That's my superpower. I got 2 green thumbs.
Come on. You stole them shits from Max?
I did, but now that you just told everyone that, I mean.
Hey, it'd be like that. Who do you party with? How do you wind down?
Party.
When you get the fuck away from,
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yes. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! What's your favorite Stone Cold match?
The Rock, man. Because then when he hits him with the stunner, he just does like 26 backflips for no reason.
Right.
Or, I don't know, it's not a match, but that whole beer truck shit, where he came in with the beer truck and just sprayed everyone down. I'm gonna do that someday at a concert.
What about WrestleMania 12 when he fought Hitman?
Oh, with the blood pouring down his face. But he lost though, so I can't, he passed out. But I mean, still, yeah, that's a classic though. That's a classic. Man, we're starting a backyard wrestling organization, me and Chad Money. Staple gun ladder matches. If you want to let us know.
We already got the title belts too. We're just waiting to develop the roster.
Yep.
Oh man, MySubstation.com, man. I love it. Chad, money and good
substation.
Money. Yes.
Envious Clouds, Teapot. In this bitch.
Yes. Teapot.
Shout out to Tiggs. He was here with me last time. Tiggs don't got no type of love for me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. That's my man. So.
Tiggs look like a boxing trainer.
He looks like a what?
Like a boxing trainer.
A boxing. He does look like a boxing trainer.
Yeah, he does, man. He does.
Oh man.
That's just crazy. What's your favorite strand of bud?
Oh God. There's so many. It's not even like I don't even think I could like narrow that down. Yeah. Honestly, like I like this shit called Sensi Star a lot. That's like my friend actually grew that before. That was really good. I'm excited for my friend just finished up some lemon skunk, so.
He said I'm excited for
that shit. Yeah, dude, because when it's homegrown, it's and like it's all organic too.
And when
so
it's done right.
Yeah, and these these my boys are professionals, so like that shit is just smooth and just like. My friend actually, he just came from the Cannabis Cup. He told me that a lot of like the bud we got.
Slice what up?
But a lot of the bud we got here is a lot better than like that shit in Colorado. Like he went around to the dispensaries and he told me that it's not really shit. So like I guess like because mostly like we get like Cali bud and Colorado bud from like coming in here anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I see.
Fuck Steve Harvey. Eat my dick, Steve Harvey. All right.
Steve, bald head Steve Harvey or Steve Harvey with the box?
No, bald-headed Steve Harvey with his mustache. I just hate that dude's face. Like, I don't know why. Like, I just hate Steve Harvey's face like a whole bunch.
What would you be on the Family Feud?
I will be on. No, I'll be on Family Feud. Now, I'd rather go on like Family Double Dare and like.
Double Dare.
I always wanted to be on that shit.
Come on, man. Niggas gonna hate, but the real gonna relate. Shout out to Duddy Gage, 716 Real Rap. Buffalo salute. Sean
Connery. Shout out Sean Connery.
Shout out to Sean Connery. And my horrible Sean Connery accent.
Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Sean Connery.
That nigga was hired to fight at Forrester. That nigga went from whooping everybody ass.
You can't fuck with Liam Neeson at the end of the fucking day.
Liam Neeson is a motherfucking professional kick-ass specialist.
Yeah.
You miss shit like Celebrity Deathmatch? Were you watching that? Ren and Snippy, Beavis and Butthead.
Oh yeah.
Spawn.
I fucking love cartoons.
Yeah.
Like that's the best shit to watch when you're high. Just cartoons. Like I watched shit called Rick and Morty. You ever see that shit? It's like a brand new.
How recent is it?
I think it came out last year. It's only had one season, so.
I'm a piece of shit. I don't know anything about anything.
You're on that fucking boomerang shit.
No, listen, anything that came out past 2003.
Oh man.
I got a higher time. I got a hard time. Blame it on fucking Soldier Boy and up in my white tee.
Soldier Boy.
I got real upset.
Soldier Boy is really like the top lyricist possibly in the game.
Yo! Is that where you draw your inspiration from?
Nah.
No.
I actually like get all my inspiration from like Stitches.
I dig that.
Stitches.
I dig that.
With his mouth, cause like I want to have my mouth like tattooed Stitches on my face too.
No.
And like an AK next to my face. No.
No.
Can I get an ice cream cone at least?
Yes.
Like,
Gucci. Go up. Go up. Who do you consider lyrical? What's lyrical for you on any level? Doesn't matter.
Joey Bada.
Mhm.
Joey Bada. He
Mhm.
fucking, I don't know. There's some like that dude's got talent. Fucking Big O.
Mhm.
Oh man, his freestyles are just like can't no one fuck with that shit.
Right.
No one can fuck with that. Like Eminem. Like I mean, mostly like the people who are the most lyrical are like easy to
Mhm.
point out, and I don't know like why there's such a big debate over like who's lyrical and who's not. Cause
Right.
it's pretty easy to
It's
tell.
You are.
It ain't hard to tell.
Right. It's not like who's ugly and who's not. You know. Now let me ask you this. I ask a lot of the people that come through here when they have those top 5, top 10 in the city discussions. You ever get involved in that shit? Do you ever look at it and do you ever think about you not getting?
Yeah. As soon as I see someone saying their best, I run over and I'm like, no, you're not. 'Cause I'm the best. No, I don't.
Damn.
No, fuck all that shit. No, like, if you really like think that you're the best and like half the people that say they're the best don't even have like an album out, don't even have like I don't know how. No,
It's the same one.
no. Why does she have a fake baby in her hand? What is she doing?
It's her phone case. That's what they do.
No, it isn't.
Yes. That's how crazy that shit is. That's a fucking phone case. Now, how do you put some shit like that in your pocket, right?
That shit's like a fucking bigger than an iPad.
Yeah, that's the first thing that came to my mind was how the fuck does that even go in your pocket?
She probably doesn't. She probably just carries it around all day anyway. So
Yeah.
because people never take their face out of their phones for 2 fucking seconds.
They
So
don't.
like.
Whoop. What are we talking about? Chicken wings?
I don't even know.
Barbecue or fried?
God damn it.
Damn it. If God were a rapper.
Let's go to Duff's right now.
Duff, shout out to Duff.
Let's take the camera with us to Duff's
That would be dope.
and show everyone what it's like to eat real chicken wings.
Yes.
And then
Who's
when
got
we're
the best chicken wings?
Duff's.
Other than Duff.
To me, I don't know.
Who's got the best kitchen chicken wings?
Chad Money. Chad Money.
Fucking money.
Chad Money.
Oh shit. They shooting. They're not shooting. I don't know. Did you see Bartenders?
What is that?
You didn't see Bartenders? Bartenders. AK Reed, Cold Cash.
Oh, no,
Just
like,
classic.
no, I keep seeing it, but like, I really haven't had a chance to fucking watch it though.
You act?
No.
No? You don't
Acting's
know
for
acting?
actors.
Acting's for fucking actors. Well, acting's an art. You're an artist. You're not just a little teapot.
That's not what they tell me.
Oh, yeah? It's not what they telling people. Oh,
Oh, it's hot in here, Chad.
it's getting hot in here.
Hot!
Why is it hot? It's never hot in here.
It's going down.
Like, it's never hot in here.
You did this. You knew I was coming in here.
Listen, man, I didn't do none of that, okay? I didn't do none of that. I got this half a little piece of blunt.
Teapot, mysubstation.com.
Come on, man. What you want to tell them before we cut up out of here?
I don't know, man. Just wait on the album, because that shit's coming out soon. Columbine.
Wait a minute. Look at this nigga's shirt. Look at his shirt one time. With the elbow pads, though. You can't get that from
I got
nowhere,
that same
bro.
shirt.
Yeah, I got that same blanket, too. Look at that. Sheesh. You gotta get
Someday
that
I'm
from
gonna have a wife
destination.
that looks as fat as that. And she's gonna weigh more though.
PHAT?
No.
Oh, well, I'm leaving. I'm gonna let Teapot sit here and just be on the fucking camera. He's gonna tell you guys some more shit, anything that he might have forgot about. I'm just gonna rap a little bit and fucking I don't know. We'll see what's up after that.
What do you want from me, Chad? God damn it, dude. No, but for real, fucking that album's coming out soon. I mean, I'm getting sick of saying it because, I mean, I know how people feel when the shit's not in front of their face, but I promise you that shit will be out soon. Come to the waiting room the 23rd with Supreme General and all of us as we do this shit. It's gonna be fucking, we're going in on that shit. Like I'm about to tear that shit down. That's gonna be actually my first time on a stage, like a stage. I'm used to being on the floor, like on a concrete floor.
Right.
With you know what I'm saying?
Come on. I'm on the stage, bitches. I'm on the stage. I'm off the floor. I'm off the floor. Rap for these bitches.
You want me to rap?
Rap for these bitches.
Okay.
Teapot flow.
When that intuition kicks in, it's a kick in the ass. You judge solely by circumference of your moral compass, the nonconformist. The point is to compare and contrast. He point the finger, you know it's always full pointing back. I said the universe knows, universal grows. Yeah, I'm trying to change the world like a universal remote. The street lights is dimming, I need some place to go. The house lamps is on, but ain't nobody home, man. Yeah,
Nobody
what,
home,
you
man.
want some more?
Ain't nobody home, man. Shout out to everybody that took home back in 8th grade. Can't see me. I'm behind the camera. MySubstation.com. People go ahead and give them all your links one more time.
Give them an inch, they take a mile. Mama moves a mile a minute, so you could do the mental math to try to calculate the digits. It's a small world after all, but I'm larger than life. When you make a mistake, make sure you never make it twice. I brought my peace pipe. It was a firefight. He got caught in a crossfire, crossed over to the afterlife. But that's what happens when you catch one of us dead to rights. Won't stop until I'm dead. Now that's fucking dedication, right? Poltergeist won't pass the polyrhythmic, he's probably off his rocker, brush him off, prepared to be disembodied. It's the punch bowl of life. No, I spiked it like his volley. Hop the trolley. If you ain't getting money, it's just a hobby. Suckers was lollygagging, made their girl gag on my lolly. They so sweet, diabetes spreading through my body. It's obvi. It's time y'all paid the piper, rowdy roddy. It's the trench coat mafia. Dropouts with insomnia, hypochondriac. Give the air to the throne, hypoxia. Once you no longer doubt yourself, nobody and nothing is stopping you. I can't shake this nausea. I just might end up stalking you. I'm sick of these whack ass rap bags, similar to McFoley, put a sock in you. I replay every moment and try to hold it, hoping it's curtain closing. It's only a figment of my imagination. Now let it go, I'm frozen. They try to give me the highlight, mistakenly think that I'm always choking. The path I've chosen, bad and broken, but a goddamn demon's been awoken. Now y'all get y'all throat cut. I told y'all I hate being woke up. I ain't walking on eggshells no more. I'm an egghead, y'all get yoked up. I try to look on the sunny side and view my life with a half-filled cup, but my mind's been so scrambled lately, I think I might just self-destruct. Chad Money, Substation.com, Teapot.
Come on, man.
Envious Clouds.
I wrote that shit.
Chad Ghost Stroke. I didn't write a word of that shit. Chad wrote the whole thing.
I did.
I'm just out here spitting Chad Money rhymes.
And I got dirty socks on.
Dirty Socks. That's my new rap name, Dirty Socks. What's better than... Dude, that's so beast. That's definitely my new rap name.
Dirty Socks.
Dirty Socks, Twix and Cocaine mixtape.
What's the name? Yeah, all that. And you gotta wear McFoley shirts.
Yeah, I got the flannel Cactus Jack joint and stuff.
Bang, bang! Listen, man, we out here. MySubstation.com, people.